My name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Aqua Tip is a suggestion from Sharon Case, who is part of the Aqua Mentoring and my wonderful friend and assistant. She's amazing. And if you want to know more about the Aqua Mentoring, click on the link below, because it's a pretty interesting group. It's not expensive. I have sessions every week, and I provide all sorts of different topics. It's not just about the moves. But in my Aqua Tip, it's just sort of nice to share the moves, right? So what is Sharon's moves? She used a single dumbbell. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. So check it out. It's a one-sided movement pattern, and then you do jumping jacks to swap over to the other side. So we initiate by kicking the right leg up. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then under the left knee. And it's 1, 2, 3, under the knee. 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 Now, then what you can do is a jumping jack. So you swap hands, swap hands, swap hands, swap hands, and then you want to take it out to the right hand, because then you want to kick your left, right, left under the right knee. Left, right, left under the right knee. 1, 2, 3. Then you want to kick up your left leg. So it's 1, 2, 3 under the knee. 1, 2, 3 under the knee. 1, 2, 3 under the knee. And then you go back to your jumping jack to be able to switch sides, and then it's right. So when you switch sides, it's important that you know which hand goes. So let me show it to you. So if you're going right, left, right, under the knee, then you go jumping jack out. Then you want the hand to finish in the right hand, because then you kick your left leg. So if you start with your right leg, you want to start your jumping jacks with the dumbbell in your right hand. So it goes so that you end up with your left leg up. Let me just show you again. Okay, so if I'm going right, left, right, under the knee, and I've done several of these, and I want to swap sides, then I'm going to go jumping jack. I'll show you, I'll put it together so you'll see it in real time. So 1, 2, 3, under the knee. Jumping jack, 1, 2, 3, hold it in your right hand. Kick, 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 under the knee. Kick, 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 under the knee. Jack out, jack out, jack out. I need to have in my left hand to kick my right leg up. Did you get it? 1, 2, 3, under the knee. Then I go jumping jack, jumping jack. I need in my right hand to kick my left leg up. Right? So hopefully that made more sense. So if you're going to start with your right leg up, the dumbbell is going to start from the left so that you swing it across to the right, left, right, under the knee. Then you start your jumping jack with the dumbbell in your left hand. You want to finish it in your right hand to then start kicking with your left knee. There it goes out. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, then 4, and then you're kicking. It's a really, really nice combination. You might need to watch this video a couple of times if you didn't pick it up, but do practice it yourself, because clearly when you're teaching on pool deck, which I'll show you later, you need to be really clear about this demonstration. But it's a very lovely combination. I really like it. It uses the single dumbbell. It is definitely going into my class. Thank you so much, Sharon, for your creativity and innovation with the single dumbbell. And that is this week's Aqua Tip. Demonstrating this on land is actually not that difficult. So it's 1, 2, 3 under the knee. 1, 2, 3 under the knee. Then you've got your jumping jack, if you're choosing to keep it low impact, you can keep it like this, and then remember it's going to be ending up in your right arm for it to sweep across to the left to then repeat the same movement pattern on the other side. So when you're teaching this to your class, the way I would break it down is this. I would start off by teaching them to sweep the arm across the body from side to side. Then you would introduce the under the knee part. So you go 1, 2, 3, and under the knee. 1, 2, 3, and I would do several repetitions of this. Notice I'm doing a low impact, I'm not jumping up. And if you want them to jump up, my recommendation is to get down and say, okay, now once you lift yourself up out of the water so that you've got enough time to get under the knee to sweep across again. So once they've performed that several times, I would definitely go into the jumping jack, showing them how to alternate the dumbbell from one hand to the other. Then I would then get them to start kicking again, but this time going underneath but then you would then layer the movement pattern. So initiate from here and then go 1, 2, 3 under the right knee. And I would perform that several times. Go back to your jumping jack motion and do that several times. Then it's going to be basically reverse pyramid, where you just do less and less repetitions. So you might do 4 times doing this on one side, jack, 4 times on the other side, then it's 2, and then if you can, bring it down to just 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you go straight into the kick, or you can do 4 jacks, whatever you're most comfortable with, right? So from a teaching perspective, the exercise in itself basically drives the intensity. You don't really have to tell people to, jump higher or work harder, because the timing is so important. They won't get it underneath the knee unless they're lifting themselves up out of the water, and that might be something that you will need to encourage them to do. This is a great combination. Sharon, genius. I love this. I like using this in my class. It's such a great combination. I like to give credit where credit's due. And Sharon Case, you're the creative genius behind this particular Aqua Tip. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe and notification button, please go ahead and do that. And that is this Aqua Tip. Thank you.